There we go. Hello everybody, my name is Crimsona TTV and welcome to the LEGO stream. Today, I'm building the Tantive 4 from Star Wars. I bought this set earlier today. I'll admit I got it on a hell of a deal at $40. You can get it at Best Buy while supplies last. This is not sponsored, despite me wishing I was sponsored. Desk mat. Yes, my desk mat is Guargura. I'm sad she graduated, but at the same time I'm happy for her. But hopefully the music isn't too overpowering. That's an important. That's okay. Of course, there's stickers. Just gonna move these other bags to the side right now. Down that floor. Alrighty. Okay, it looks like the entire instruction book. Alrighty. Let's get right into it. Do not tear the ship apart. For many fans, Tantive 4 was the first Star Wars ship we ever saw. In the scening of A New Hope, with the guise of an ambassadorial mission, the CR-90 Corelline Corvette, relatively insignificant in size and immediately dwarfed by the pursuing Devastator Star Destroyer, secretly carries passengers and intelligence vital to the Rebel Alliance. By the time Darth Vader threatens to tear the ship apart, we're already rooting the underdogs to win. And what this Rebel crew has taken on is a celebration of 25 years of LEGO Star Wars. We're launching this model as part of our new Starship collection, a series of highly detailed display models perfectly sized for your shelf or desk. And then it's in French. Fuck the French. No. As the saga unfolds, we learn more of the role that Tantive 4 has played in the Royal House of Alderaan. Acquired by Bail Organa for his diplomatic travels and conferences, he would often use it to escape attention of Imperial forces while on clandestine missions for the Rebel Alliance. Tantive 4 remains Princess Leia's personal starship in the lead up to the Battle of Yavin. Decades later, during the war between the First Order and the Resistance, it is recommissioned for the climactic Battle of Exegol. Yeah, I know, it's Star Wars lore. It's just a bunch of 126 meters, blah, blah, blah. And they left... Yes, and we left out one starboard side escape pod. Oh, spoilers for a movie. Yeah. Alrighty. Got 4 of these. Josh, is the music too loud? Or is it just the right volume? I need something to hold this down. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't add too much of a glare to it. Alright, sick. Alright, sick. It's kind of just there for background noise more for me than anything else. Helps if I build on camera, you know? It's literally the whole point of the stream, and I'm not even doing that right. Oops. So I put that piece on and then I leave it there. This. Take this piece. I'm gonna miss any steps before I go on to the next page. It's the part that always takes me the longest when I build Legos, is I always seem to miss steps, not paying attention. Put that to there for right now. Green plate on top of that. Bricks. turn that up slightly so it sounds nicer. Because I'm out of things to say. Besides, this stream is sponsored by W.GG Energy Drinks, which I would drink some if I had some. Use my code CrimsonaTTV at checkout, you get 10% off, and I put these pieces in the wrong spot. Man. Note to self, I cannot shameless plug and build Legos. Okay. Make sure I actually hold it the right way. Flat. There. There. And I put these tiny little pieces here. Recognize these little characters as Princess Leia stores the Death Star plans and her faithful R2-D2 units are relieved 3 CPO, almost got that. Catches up with them and the Death Star. Release CPO and the 2 droids depart in an escape pod. That's why there's not the escape pod towards that one piece. 3 CPO there. Little R2. You know, the new Fortnite season is formed around Fortnite. It's not very good. Not a fan. I'll be point blank, I'm not a fan of the new season of Fortnite. Alrighty, flip it over. Boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bro doesn't like Battlefront 3. Yeah, definitely. I do not like Star Wars Battlefront 3. It's not very good if you ask me. To be honest, it's probably better than anything EA would have made, so. Or any Star Wars game in the past few years. I wasn't a fan of Outlaws either. Star Wars media in general has kind of face planted since the Disney takeover. Bada bing. Bada boom. Hot take, I don't think the Disney era Star Wars content is that bad. Respectable. Like, I like... Let me phrase what I said. I like The Mandalorian, okay? Said everyone ever, except some older Star Wars fans. I liked The Mandalorian. But... didn't like the newest show. I can't remember what it's called. I just remember the director was... a ton of flack for it. Wasn't the biggest fan. I did go to theaters to watch the recent stuff. My entire train of thought is gone. I went and saw Revenge of the Sith in theaters purely for the it's back in theaters kind of thing, because, you know, I wasn't even a fetus when it was. I wasn't even born when it came out, so I was like, oh, I missed out on that. I went to go see it. I enjoyed it. It's one of my more favorite Star Wars movies. But no, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Like, I'm not even gonna discount your opinion. Like, you enjoy it, cool. If you don't enjoy it, cool. Mando's great, Andor's great, Ashko was decent, Acolyte was meh, but had some cool stuff in it. Oh no, Star Wars will always have cool stuff in it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't know how you couldn't make a Star Wars movie cool. Or not cool, I guess, for us nerds. Like, it would take a lot, probably, to... I did something wrong, didn't I? Yeah. Like, I don't know how you can fully butcher a Star Wars movie. Granted, now that I say that there's no way to butcher a Star Wars movie, they'll find a way. It's hard not to be cool with laser swords and space wizards, exactly. Who doesn't love... And aliens. Who doesn't love aliens? Insert political joke. But no, what is your guys' favorite Star Wars movies that are out there? Mine, it's gonna be generic. It's A New Hope. It was the first one that my uncle crammed down my throat at a young age, so I picked up that as early as I could. As earlier on in my life, I remember just my uncle being like, "Oh, cool! You like space, right, kid? Here you go. Have Star Wars." Return of the Jedi is the one I've seen the most for sure. That's nice. That's a good take. Now I've got to know, are you completely like the Star Wars fans that's like anti Star Trek, or can you watch Star Trek? Because I like the older... I can watch the older Star Trek with, like, Shatner and all of them, but the newer... Anything newer? No. Tried watching any Star Trek material that's been released any time since Shatner left. I'm a huge William Shatner fan. I've never been big into the Star Trek movies. I've seen a few episodes of The Next Generation. The only time I really... The reason I even, like, watch Star Trek in the first place is, once again, family members just randomly at family gatherings are like, hey, go watch this, you know. Like, one of my great uncles be like, I showed my kids this. To be honest, though, as I said, I'll watch Star Wars and all that, but that's not my cup of tea. My main stuff is I'm huge into the Fast and the Furious and any movie involving cars, including Cars. Gonna move that to the side for right now. My ex was a huge Star Trek fan. One of my friends was a minor character in The Next Generation. Oh, that's sick. They will never be Hollywood's greatest actor, though. That role is reserved for Moist Charlie or Moist Critical. He's forever the greatest actor ever. Check him out in The Hunger Games. How do you stumble onto the set of a movie and become a minor character, though? Like, that's my question. How does one just accidentally become an extra in a movie? You're like walking down the street, like holding your... Yes, Moist Critical was in The Hunger Games. I can tell you... He was in Mockingjay Part 1. He was an extra. Mockingjay Part 1. He was just a random extra. It's a running joke that he has that he's Hollywood's greatest actor. Something's missing. Like, I didn't know what piece is... Ah. Where'd that piece go? Is this still on the back? One. It's not in the bag. What the shit? Been following that dude on YouTube for years. That's actually funny enough. One of the first things I learned about him was that he was in a Hunger Games. What the fuck did that piece go? What? Oh, under the instruction booklet. It ate it. Welcome to Legos. They randomly get raptured. Yeah, no, he was in Mockingjay Part 1. He talked about in a video 6 years ago. I'll just paste that in chat real quick. There you go, there's the video. He talked about it in. He was an extra in. Yeah, no, it's... I don't remember the exact scene he was in, but he's on screen for like half a second. You'd be surprised how often people are just slid into movies as extras. Like, that was one of my favorite parts. Funny enough, of the Minecraft movie was seeing seeing all those extras in it. I don't know if you've seen the Minecraft movie yet, otherwise I'm not gonna detail any spoiler. What the heck? Wow, there's extra studs. That's on the shelf above my desk. What the hell? Can't get the pieces to go together. I have to do this the other way. You have not. That's not really my jam. Let me tell you. It was... It's actually a... Believe it or not, it's actually a good watch. Like, it's one of those movies that... then again, like... If you played Minecraft growing up, or, like, at all, like... Or even watched Minecraft YouTube, like, you'll appreciate. But if you weren't really the biggest Minecraft fan... or played Minecraft whatsoever, like, you won't be into it. It's not like something you can take Great Aunt Susie out to the movies and have her watch Chicken Jackie and stuff like that. Josh, can you rapture that bot for me? Thank you. Send him to the penis explosion chamber. That's what I figured. Never got into Minecraft. Yeah, that's fair. It's also like my generation is like hardcore into... Yep, thank you. He's now been sent to the penis explosion chamber. I said, my generation, like, big into it, like, it's kind of like how we were with the FNAF movie, too. I put that on wrong, didn't I? Like, you had to really play... Can't believe I had to go through Automod and allow that. Send this man to the penis explosion chamber. Can't believe I had to, like, manually say, yes, you're allowed to say the word penis. I think I'm just a bit too old for Minecraft and FNAF. That's very fair. As I said, I'm within that generation that did nothing but play Minecraft and FNAF. Shockingly, I haven't had to use the brick separator yet, which is probably a sign of things to come. Can I count to 3? Nope, that's 6. There's 3. By the way, thank you so much, Winchester89, for the follow. But yeah, no, games like Minecraft and stuff was definitely like a generational thing. Were you ever into like the Lego Star Wars games at the very least, since you're a Star Wars fan? Just threw a piece halfway across. That this side. Oh boy. This isn't like a do it 50,000 times step, is it? No. Interesting enough, I played them all once. I don't believe I ever finished any of them. I played a lot of the Skywalker saga. Like, that was in... Like, I played mainly, like, the biggest one, the newer one. Like, I didn't play the first one. I love watching... Summoning Saul, if you've ever watched him, he did a really good video about the history of the speedruns of it. And I hadn't really played them up until that point, and I watched that video, and I just... made me just play it. I'm missing a piece. There it is. Funny enough, the brick separator hit it. Now we're going to move you over to here, out of the way. Build this step 3 times. There we go. There's that multiple times in a row build set. Can the rest of the stream be ran? No. I am not. Complete Saga is good. Ice Cold take, I know. We are no. I am not going to be ranting about Roe v. Wade on this channel. We are not getting into politics. Crap, I just had that piece. Where'd it go? There it is. I feel like I don't think I ever saw anybody say that. W political streamer LMAO. My take on politics? Well, they exist. That's it. We really do want to get into politics. How about we argue this? Is a hot dog a sandwich? We are not referencing that time of my life. We are not referencing that, Aiden. Josh, rapture that. Is the stream gonna lag all of a sudden? Are you kidding me? If a hot dog is a sandwich, which I believe it is, a taco is also a sandwich. A taco is not a sandwich. I would die on that hill. A taco is not a sandwich. Give me your point of view on how a taco is a sandwich. Please enlighten me. Sandwich is meat, cheese, and possibly veggies on bread. But is a taco shell a bread? That's the question. Is taco shell a bread? Because I say, what do you classify as bread is the question. Like, can a bread be soft? Well, I mean, bread can be hard because it's toasted. But what if you don't toast your taco shells and you use a tortilla? Then is that still? Bread is flour and water. But what if I have it on a corn tortilla? Is that still a sandwich? Because, like, you can... Corn flour? I mean, I guess you have a point. Get into those early internet day arguments. I mean, yeah, no, I see your point. Am I admitting that taco is a sandwich? I don't want to admit a taco is a sandwich, though. Like, that just sounds wrong. Is it pronounced gyro or gyro? A Greek taco. I know what a gyro is. I know Arby's has them sometimes, and I've never once touched them. That's a hot take I have. Arby's is actually good. Gyro? Michelle Obama, smash or... Arby's is gas. Thank you. It also gives you gas, but that is beside the point. To be honest, 4 for $10 roast beef sandwich. That is something that sits well in this economy, because that is at least 2 meals. Pineapple belongs on pizza. Fight me. That is one I will fight you on. I don't like wet things on my pizza. Like, I just don't like wetness on my pizza. Like, if it's pizza that's too greasy, I won't eat it. So, like, that falls under my wetness on pizza. Pizza is wet. No, it's greasy. If you're having wet pizza, you need the sauce is wet. No. Overly. Fine, let me clarify that. Overly wet. Like, if it's wetter than how I make your mother, especially last night, then I don't want it. Chicago-style pizza is not pizza. It's a casserole. Chicago-style pizza is a casserole. Because if you think about it, if you make a pizza deep dish, you have to make it in a special pan. Therefore, it's technically made. It's a pie. And true. Then, what's your take on Detroit-style pizza? If you ever had Detroit style. Are you confirming you enjoy pan? Only pans. I only enjoy Betty Crocker's pans. I knew I left a piece off. I'm getting so engrossed in the old debate that I'm forgetting steps. I've been building this upside down the entire time. Yep. Nope, no I have not. We're good. Whew. New York pizza is the only real American pizza. I mean, fair enough. But we have... Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games... Unlimited games but no... What? Okay, give me a... Would you rather have unlimited... Okay. I feel like I'm tripping. Unlimited games, but... So, like, are we talking no board games? Like, what? No, I did just have a stroke reading that. Like... Seconds, I did just have a stroke reading that very statement. I think I had multiples. The question was pretty clear. Yeah, if you were having a stroke, maybe. The question's very clear if it's not clear. Everything smells like burnt toast now. I'd recommend you consult your local hospital now. Everything smells like burnt toast, but yeah, no, I think everything smells like burnt toast after reading that comment. Thank you, Josh, for giving everyone in chat multiple strokes and or other medical conditions. It's not quite simple. Mayonnaise does not belong on burgers. Yeah, that's why I take it off. Finally, we agree. Wow. I don't need a second stroke. Like already, I can't even. On that taco sandwiches. I'm not gonna give you the tacos. Taco is a sandwich. I'm not gonna give you that. I'll die on that hill that tacos are not a sandwich. He fears tacos. Gay. Riveting. I screwed up somewhere, didn't I? Yep, I screwed up somewhere. Say in my bio, I'm the most mediocre Twitch streamer. I'm also the world's most mediocre Lego builder. Dr. Pepper is the best soda available. I will disagree with you on that. Mountain Dew is the GOAT. Mountain Dew is the GOAT. I play obsessive amounts of video games, therefore it's like my religion to say that Mountain Dew is the greatest. Baja Blast takes close seconds, but as far as I'll go with agreeing with you. Funny enough, in my experiences door dashing, I've actually, in a college town, I asked a guy how much Baja Blast they go through, and the guy said that they go through about 1 box of syrup, which is enough to make 5 gallons of Baja Blast a day when the students are in town. When he said that, I literally looked at him and said, "What?" Do you think the Pope likes Chicago-style pizza though? Like we now have to factor in what the Pope likes. Regular Mountain Dew is nasty. I can go either way. Like in a pinch, I'll drink regular Mountain Dew, but in general, I prefer normal, like the Baja Blast, to anything else. I had to have missed a step. There's no way there's this many extras of these pieces. Yep, I missed steps. Thank you, AMTG Live, for the follow. Now it's 6 followers. Wow. Bologna bologna is just a big hot dog. I mean, it's just a big flat hot dog. Yeah, it's just a flat hot dog. Yeah, pieces are falling everywhere. And move stuff around again. Maybe. I mean, yeah. Like, if you think about in the grand scheme of things, is roast beef just flat burgers? Thanks for 50. And my pleasure. Where did it go? There's that piece. I too understood that reference. That's from an era long past. Oh boy, another long, needlessly complicated step. No. No, not happening. Mainly because I don't remember it. Dude, that was years ago at this point. Probably close to half a decade ago. Aiden. Stop it. Oh boy, more turbo boosters. Get to move this to the side and build these turbo boosters. We're halfway, probably about halfway through the set at this point. What's my favorite item at Cookout? Quesadillas. Do they belong at a cookout? No. But they just feel at home at a cookout. Shut up. Oh wow, it's under here. That's where it went. There's that. Checked out all the parts on this page. Working. I missed. Dang it. There's that. Seems everyone dipped. Oh well. It is nearly midnight. I did get started a lot later than anticipated because I had stuff I had to do before I could even think about going live, but as I said, it's more about me vibing building Legos than anything else. I enjoy streaming, so I just keep going. No, that's totally fair. I have to be at work at like 10 in the morning too, so I'm gonna finish this up. I should be done in the next like 30-ish minutes if I pick up the pace. Oh boy, we're starting the stickers now. I hate stickers. Stink to put on. Sticker 1 and 4 go on. Down here for a second. Put my stickers back over there. Okay, flip it upside down. These 4 there. And then, so build these twice. Those twice. I build the one with the gray piece on it once. And then I do this, and then a red. And I do white, gray, go in there, gray, white, red. Then these 4. Okay, now I move that to the side for right now. And time to start building the side part. Take this. this and this. That. Crooked, fix that. Boom. That goes here. Goes there. I'll rotate this. Put that part down here. It's really starting to take shape all of a sudden now after I put that blaster on there. That's what the back part looks like. It's coming out well so far. I rotate it to this. This one done. Put two goes on one and 3 goes on the other. Two. Sticker 2 goes there. Sticker 3 goes here. And then this goes here. Yep, missed a step as per usual. I'm glad I went back to look. Put these little runner pieces right here. Oopsies. This goes to the 1, this goes to the 4. Glad I caught the fact I had them on upside down too. I will admit I'm not the greatest Lego builder in the world. That. I figured out that mistake. There's the end of bag 4. Now I have just 2 bags left. Bags 5 and 6. Oh, nope, I lied. There's bag 7 I missed. Bag 7 looks like it's just a base. Now I get to rotate it upside down. And a piece falls off, because why wouldn't it? There we go, it's on right now. Spread it out. Go. Gotta find the piece. Where is that piece? Ah, there it is. There we go. I flip it back over. Back over, and now I rinse and repeat the blaster process again. Put that on there. Sup, Skelly? Thank you for the follow. Skelly the Hunter 2. How you doing today, Skelly? We still building the Legos. Been at it for a while. Had a lot of fun so far. Let's see now. Pop that on there. I'm just going to do the inverse there. Pages stuck together. Dang it. Keep knocking pieces off. Do, do, do. Place that. Boom. Boom. Ba-boom. Make sure I do it right before I go into the next step. And there's 4. There we go. I actually did that part right this time. 1, 2. 1, 2. I put stickers 1 and stickers 4 on it. Almost done with all the stickers. Yippee! There's that. I'm gonna flip it over. Get to do this part now. Right. 3 of these. 1, 2. There's 3. Rotate it. Nope, not yet. Alright, put them there. There. And there. And I get to rotate it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time I do 3 of the whites and 1 red. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And then I need to do 1 of the reds. Then red goes at the edge. blaster tops on. Rolling out of the booklet. That's where it went. Like, oh god, did I lose a piece again? Okay, so leave it like this. Okay, I hear the Lavender Town theme playing. Dang it, I built it upside down. Two and three. Okay. Okay, the next step is to attach it to the bottom of this part here. Flip it upside down. Do that. Okay, so we're starting to get to those weird, tedious steps of the book. Take it to one, and one. Flip it over, and the part that isn't. Where's that part? Now rinse and repeat again. Do that. Do that. Do that. I flip it. The last sticker is going on now. It's always a nice part of a Lego set when you put on that last sticker. And you're done with those dumb things. There's all those stickers. There's the bottom half of it. That's what it looks like as of right now at the end of bag 5. And we'll put this here. Oh, we're still upside down right now. Layer back like that. Bag 6. Move that to this here for a second. There's one of the 5s. There's the other 5. Put it down like that. And move that back over to the side. That's where I'm going to put the base in it, I can tell already. Maybe. Drop that there. Where is that piece? I know I just saw it a second ago. There it is. All the way over here. Ah, almost dropped it. Take one. That's cute, meant to represent the little cannons. Yes, the Tantive 4. I picked this up earlier today at Best Buy. Or actually, yesterday at this point at Best Buy. Yes, it is. It's actually been quite a fun set to build. Last Star Wars set that I built and I've taken apart and it's stored in my closet is the... I think it's Skywalker's helmet from... The Skywalker's helmet. It's sitting in my closet. I probably should pull it out one day and build it. Might do that for my next Lego building stream, unless I find like a cool Speed Champions set or something. Flip it over. What popped off? That didn't sound good. Yep. Oops. There's that. Yeah, I'm on bag 6 of 7 as of right now. It's been definitely an adventure building so far. I missed a piece on the very back part. Thank you, Tatfew, for the follow, by the way. Thank you so much. As I was saying, I said this way earlier on in the stream, Star Wars, this is actually... I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. I'm actually more into the Speed Champions line of sets. But I got this, as I said, on a huge discount, and it's the first thing you see in the movie. So it's like, looks pretty cool. Hardest part's gonna be finding a place on my Lego shelves now. I gotta move stuff around. Exactly, Lego is Lego. There. And there. You're working on the ATTE mock right now? Nice. See, my eventual goal when it comes to my Legos is I would love to buy the Death Star, but my bank account even sees me picturing that set and it cries out in agony. Like, even the thought of buying that set makes me makes my bank account cry out like, no, don't. Please, have mercy. Pain, yeah, it makes my wallet cry in pain every time I think about even considering buying the Death Star. Because I've almost bought it before. I've also almost bought the Camp Nou set for Barcelona. I thought about it and then decided against because I didn't want to dump $500 on a set at that time. I spent over $170 in Legos in the past week. That was me when the Formula One sets dropped. I think I dropped mainly battle packs. Fair enough. I think when the Formula One sets dropped, I dumped like 300. Not 300. It was probably like you do clone army building. That actually seems kind of dope though. Working on the 501st right now. Okay, that's actually fire. There we go. Last bag. Already got Anakin, Asher, Captain Rex, and 5. And a bunch of the 501st regular. About how much does that... If you don't mind me asking, about how much does each of those cost per set? Because like those have to add up quickly. It's like for 4 of them, it's like 60. Oh, okay, so it's only like 15. Yeah, 15 a set. That's not too extremely bad though. Like as I said, when the Formula One line dropped a few months back, I got bailed out by the fact it was right around the time of my birthday. I dumped. Let's see, I didn't buy the Aston Martin. I didn't buy Red Bull. Cheap in my opinion. Yeah, no. When the Formula One line dropped, I do the math in my head. I spent probably about $200 within a like 4-day period to build and buy and then build all of the sets. Oh yeah, my wallet drained. As I said, my birthday money was the only thing that saved me. But I will also say I did put a little bit away leading up to the drop of the Formula One sets because I was anticipating birthday money. Either that or sports cards. I did not pick good hobbies to have a normal person budget for, like. Clone building is hard when it comes to the vehicles. How is it, like, are the vehicles annoying to build, or are they just, like, they get pricey quickly? Expensive, That makes sense. I mean, I wish Legos were, like, back to the way they used to be. Like this set back in the day probably would be the $40 that it is that I bought it for. It might be $40 normally. Then again, also with the Lego price hikes, we did also get higher quality sets. It'd probably be 35. Yeah, true. I mean, at the very least, I mean, with the Lego price hikes, we did get better quality stuff. Like old Lego, we got like, don't get me wrong, old Lego like was best for Lego City in my opinion. I love the Lego City lines, and made in the off like huge collab. But other than that, we really didn't get like these huge, constant, high quality set drops that we do nowadays. I ignore Lego City. Lego City was a main part of my childhood growing up because my grandparents would always buy it for me. Because, he's just a little kid, he'll love the Lego Cop sets. And they were relatively easy for a little kid to build. Lego City cars are okay at most. I mean, yeah, no, they are definitely okay at, like, I mean, this is what a Lego City car looks like. No, it's cutesy. It's meant to keep like a 6-year-old entertained for just a little bit. But like, as I said, these puppies were more my speed. Before they dismantle it. I think I have like there's an 18-gallon tote in my parents' house of just old school Lego City stuff. But you see, you have those. Obviously, you have your Speed Champions, and then you get to like the big boy sets. Get to come down nicely. Come here. Then you have these. Then you have your Technic sets, which those are the ones your wallet really hates to see come. Like my wallet hated to see this set in particular come. I mean, when a set does like that, or I can also like rotate the bottom wheels. Like I said, I love the cards. I fear Lego UCS. Oh, yeah. UCS sees you coming and your wallet just up and it leaves you as fast as possible. Incinerates it. See, what scares me is I really want to get I can't decide between the RB20 or the SF24 of the new Technic sets for Formula One. But that's just a drop in the bucket compared to the UCS sets. Like, those go for insane amounts. It gets Anakin versus Kenobi. Yeah, literally. As I said, the only thing I think saving me from buying that Ferrari or the Red Bull sets is the fact that I'm an Aston Martin fan. So I'd rather pray that we get a Technic Aston Martin set. Yes, your wallet literally screams, I hate you. As I said, I'm an Aston Martin guy, so my saving grace from buying those sets is the fact that Aston Martin actually caring about his fans that much. It's going to take a lot. Oh boy, here comes the most nerve-wracking set of these. Why is my ear so damn itchy? Don't buy those sets. I'm the voice of reason when it comes to that. Even though normally I'm just like, do it, don't do it. Your wallet has so much to live for. And here comes the most nerve-wracking part. Let it live, exactly. This is the most nerve-wracking part of any sets. Yeah, put it on the website. Either let it live or pummel it to dust. Speaking of pummeling stuff to dust, the videos that scare me the most are people trying to move, like especially like the giant Lego sets. Seeing videos of people moving those scares daylights out of me. Alrighty, I'm gonna move the instruction book out the way. It's bad enough when you mess up one of these. It's already like complicated as crap. Alright, let me carefully unplug this. There she is. There it is. W indeed. And if you want like a sneak peek on my other sets, as you can see, got F1. Move that cup. You can see the other sets. Those are my other sets that I have. I've got all 10 of your speed champions. I've got my Chevys and stuff. Up there's where the beauties are at. All the boxes, because from the Lego City, that Lego City Ferrari, Paul Walker's GTR, a little podium for the guy. The bottom shelf, I will admit, it's not the prettiest, but got my leftover Speed Champions there. A few Hot Wheels, a little bit of other assorted items. But yeah, no. Keep the cup. Oh, you want me to keep that cup? You a Charlotte FC fan? Put this back. You a Charlotte FC fan? It's so dope. That's my other hobby. Is I am huge into soccer, football and soccer in particular. I absolutely love going to games. You're a linebacker? Oh shit. Or you mean left back? Because I'm talking about soccer. American football. Oh, cool. You play in college or anything? I figured we'll just chat here for a few minutes till we reach around the 2-hour mark. You play like linebacker or anything? You thinking about doing college? can't remember. Fair enough. Alrighty. Let me just do a little bit of cleanup work here. I always take like one of the smaller part bags and put like the extra pieces in it. Oh no! Nothing to eat right now and I'm cooked. Yeah, it's 1 in the morning for me. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I gotta get to bed. I gotta go to work in the morning so I can fund said Lego addiction. But thank you so much for watching. I am going to send you all. I'm gonna send you all off to Astro Banshee if you guys want to go raid him. He's doing a charity stream right now, so I'm gonna send you all right over to him. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of y'all's nights. See ya. Oh, won't let me raid. Lovely.